Man, took you guys long enough. I was getting fed up waiting here. Thought you might have died on the way or something.
You just can't hold back anymore, can you?
His overwhelming power is pouring out. The black flames that engulf all.
McBurn, do you remember what you said to me 2 years ago?
Interesting. You mix by any chance?
Waiting for this.
Something foreign, unnatural, mixed into their body itself. Different to the Church's stigmas. Looks like a pretty small part of it in your case, though.
So how much of you is unnatural?
All of me. Yeah. I remember our nice little chat on the Pantagruel.
The Pantagruel? That must have been during the Civil War.
So that's what they talked about.
I finally understand what you meant back then. That part of me that was mixed in is Osborn's heart. It's not only the source of this power of mine, but also what connected me to the curse and made me a sacrifice.
Marine!
Don't give me too much credit. I just had a hunch is all. But looking at you now, it's much more than just a small part of you. Nothing compared to me, though.
Well, of course not. How could I compare when you're not even from this world to start with? Right, McBurn?
He's not from this world.
What does that even mean?
None of this makes any sense.
We were raised to believe that this was the one true world created by Aidios. In fact, we're incapable of even considering otherwise. The existence of angels and devils on other planes was as much as we were allowed to understand. But we can't even contemplate the idea that anything might exist beyond the bounds of Zemuria.
What do you... There's something beyond Zemuria?
This is an example of the divergent laws. Things we simply cannot understand or even begin to explain. For example, no matter how far you try to fly or sail away from the continent, you're unable to progress past a certain point.
What?
You're kidding me!
It's not a well-known phenomenon, but it was recently verified through research. Despite a number of attempts to figure out why, science simply can't give us an answer. Yet, similarly to the artifacts, it's something that backs the existence of Aidios.
Ah, so that's where she comes in.
By attributing everything we don't understand to Aidios, we stop thinking for ourselves.
Given my position, this isn't something I'm especially proud of. But the Church's stance is that so long as order is maintained in the world, we shouldn't do anything to disrupt it.
The mages and witches of the Middle Ages weren't quite as commendable, however. As such, we theorize there must be something else behind all of the mysterious events we've noticed throughout the centuries.
The divergent laws. In other words, the laws that govern what lies beyond the world Aidios created. And at times, certain things from beyond make it into our world, causing inexplicable phenomena.
Inexplicable phenomena? Now that you mention it...
That does ring a bell, huh, Sarah?
Oh.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Inexplicable is the only word I can think of to describe the salt pail appearing in North Ambria 28 years ago.
Yeah. It was an anomaly on a massive scale, but there was no evidence of it being related to a Septarian.
After it appeared, Father Barkhorn went to conduct an investigation on it. But to be honest, the Church wasn't able to reach any kind of conclusion on where it came from, so it was simply deemed a manifestation of the goddess's powers.
No one can blame them for that. We're all human in the end, and some things we simply can't understand. Yet, in spite of that, there was one group who became obsessed with discovering the truth behind it all. They were ravenous in their pursuit, willing to go to any length, no matter how vile or demonic.
Wait, you don't mean...
The DG cult. Though they focused their efforts in Crossbell, they were operating all over the continent.
In truth, though, they were being controlled by the Croix family the whole time.
Say what you want about those cultists, but they pulled off something amazing. They're the ones who created Gnosis. A drug that frees you from the shackles of this world.
They made something like that?
But more importantly, assuming this is all true, then...
McBurn, you really are someone from beyond this world, aren't you? Hell, are you even human?
You're half right.
What is that?
The other half of me. The part of me from beyond. The half of me from here was human. That's why I look the way I do. And before you start asking, no. I don't remember a thing about what the other side is like. Only thing I remember is when my two halves fused together. We collided, ourselves mixing together so completely, there was no way to split us apart. And in the end, we became me.
So that's what you meant when you said all of you was mixed.
It's like when the Holy Beast and the Hexen clan's elder merged into one.
No, Emma. He's on a completely different level from Rose. But if that's true, then...
His true essence is that of a calamity given form. Just like the Salt Pail.
Now you're starting to catch on. It's been 50 years since I appeared in this world. I've been trying to figure out what I really am the whole time. Trying to dredge up any scrap of memories from where I came from. Trying to figure out what I'm even doing here. The one thing I knew for sure was that I'd need to return to my original form to get everything back. Thing is, if I did that, I'd absolutely annihilate everything around me. Just like how the Salt Pail did. That's why this great Twilight business is the perfect chance. The reality of the world's already being twisted and warped by all this strife they're using to reforge the Great One. So I don't have to worry one bit if my true self completely tears it apart!
Is he a devil?
Maraku Baldud Ruang.
Yes! This feels right! This is it! My memories are still missing, though. I figured as much. I was hoping I'd be able to take on Osborn, but I guess you'll have to do. Now, give me everything you got. Draw out my full power so I can get back everything I lost.
I guess we have no choice. Class 7, prepare for battle!
On my pride as a witch, I'll hold back this calamity's flames.
I'll back you up, but you guys better win, no matter what it takes!
Right!
Now this is a stage. Give me everything you got!
Well then. I was hoping you would say his name. I know I read his name out loud, but IBN said Or McBurn, And I wonder if his name is actually just like initials for, you know, everything. That would be very interesting. So, a lot of the time I say, you know, I need to take these fights seriously. This fight, I think I need to take probably the most serious of any other fight.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation! It's my turn!
This guy's also got some insane music.
Roar! Helix strike!
Yeah.
Take this! Now! It's mine! Very well.
757,000. Yikes. Basically can't do anything to him, but there's a small chance of poison.
My turn.
Let's read what he's about. McBurn's true form, with his otherworldly power unleashed, flames of destruction are but a plaything in his hands.
I'm up!
Oh boy.
It's down! It's mine!
Yes!
Okay.
If you could! Leave it to me!
Guessing you're not weak against anything. Oh, okay. You still got those weaknesses.
Arcus, activate!
How about this?
Take this! It's down!
Look at me getting lucky over here.
My turn.
I'm actually going to play this even more safe than I probably
Tag out.
should.
I'll handle it.
Let's go!
Let's just
There!
keep it with our evasion
Let's
tanks up here.
Roar!
Ha! I'll support you. Thanks for the help. My turn.
We'll do this. I think we're going to use Luminary Force.
Midnight on it! Now. Charging! Yep!
Guess I'll use this. Turn to ashes. Burn!
Yes!
Alright.
Ha! I shall go.
Oh my gosh, the range on this is insane.
Charging! There!
Welcome back, Green.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Let's go!
Yes!
Hold fast!
Yes! Arcus, activate! There!
Yeah!
Take this! It's down!
That's
It's
50% right there.
I'm up!
Now.
Why need to be
Arcus,
careful?
activate! It's my turn! Ha! Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah. It's down. An opening.
Harder. Turn up the heat.
There!
Lame.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help.
My blood's boiling.
My turn.
Alright, we are going to Ebon Crystal.
Ebon Crystal! Now.
Because I don't trust you.
Charging!
Sorry. This is the end. Incandescent Hellfire!
Oh, there was an all cancel in there? Oh my gosh. And he got all canceled. Not that there was probably anything to cancel.
It's my turn.
Yeah!
I guess we just
Let's go.
a turn there, but it doesn't look like it would have mattered. Dude, you guys are directly opposing each other, so you shouldn't push them out of the way.
Lame. Lame.
I'll support you. I shall go. Charging!
Let's go. Shot.
Lame.
It's my turn. Ha! Ha!
Lame.
I'll support you. Thanks for the
How
help.
about this?
Not today.
Lame.
I'm up.
Okay.
Roar!
Fight's going well
My turn.
so far.
Arcus, activate. It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Ha!
You might start using more powerful arts on Altina.
Yeah!
An opening.
Should
It's down.
have kept with green.
An opening. My turn. Yeah.
Lame.
Now.
Guess you don't really have any more powerful ones, and Albion Wolf is a little overkill.
Charging!
But why not?
Yes! Ha!
It's my turn.
Roar! Lame.
It's down. It's mine.
Ha!
Lame.
I'm going! Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Alright, he's starting to move.
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Little.
I'll support you.
Wasn't
Thanks for the
expecting
help.
a break
Ha!
at all. Kind of came out of nowhere for me.
It's my turn. Ha! My turn. Arcus, activate. I'll support. Thanks for the help. Yeah.
My turn.
Whoa, what happened to him? Oh, he was on fire.
I'll care for you. Thank you.
That was just me not paying attention.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Now.
Well, Seraphic Ring. Alright, I can't go back. Can't undo... What's her face?
Charging.
Turn.
Thank you.
This game doesn't work like that.
I'll support. Thanks for the help. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for the
How
help.
about this?
An opening. There.
Get
There,
down and kill
instructor.
yourself.
Yes.
Okay. So he's probably going to do something scary. And I'm afraid.
There.
Thanks.
Let's go!
Very well.
Very afraid.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Very well.
It's some kind of divergent theory. Maybe I can handle it.
Reed. Now is the time. Summon me.
That's not what it says right there.
Yeah.
Take this!
I'm going. Listen, Evan Crystal. It's my turn. Ha! I shall go. I'll support you. Thanks for the help.
Let's go! Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Shit! Hey-ya! This is the end!
You broke through.
This is the Blade of the Eight Leaves.
Well, I did it. He does have Kaleido.
All right, got it. I must train even more.
Well, that fight wasn't as crazy as I was expecting, but maybe I'm a little OP right now.
Nice.
Evasion build is a little ridiculous.
I did it. Stats updated. Yeah, I did it.
That's how it's done.
I grew a little.
I have no idea if Millie was from the Divergent Laws or not. I don't remember if they mentioned that in 3.
Huh? What's he doing?
So that's it. I spent all that time looking for answers, and it turns out...
You remember now?
That little rat Campanella sure got me good. And Ouroboros, huh? They couldn't have picked a better name than that.
He's back to normal.
How do I put this? Sorry for the trouble, guys.
The hell's that coming from? Hold on just a second.
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
Is it safe to say you've accomplished that little goal of yours?
Yeah, half of it at least. Gotta admit, you guys weren't too bad. I wasn't sure you'd pull it off. Guess I should have given you more credit, since you took down the Steel Maiden and all.
I take it you're not going to answer our questions then?
Look, I get that this is just the way you are. But we're not messing around here. A simple sorry's not gonna cut it.
If you really want to make it up to us, help us out.
That's right. You'd make for quite the asset in our battle against the Ebon Knight.
Nah, I'd just get in the way.
A teleportation circle.
I've got a new objective now. Think I'll pay Campanella and the Grandmaster a little visit. The Third Anguis, too. Got a few choice questions for them. Should probably add the Abyss to that list. Not sure if this makes up for all the crap I put you guys through. But here, Schwarzer, Ashen Knight. Take this.
What is that?
Wow! It's so pretty!
A primordial flame. The purest essence of fire.
Hey!
What's happening?
It's okay. I'm fine. Thank you, McBurn. I can feel just how powerful this gift is.
Allow me to extend my thanks as well, Overlord of the Beyond. I have no doubt this will prove invaluable for the final rivalry.
Glad to hear it. Just a heads up, you can probably only use it once, so make it count.
Understood. I appreciate it. I don't plan on making friends with you or anyone else in Ouroboros, but I wish you the best of luck, McBurn. I hope you find what you're looking for, without causing any more trouble.
I'll do what I can. No promises, though. Well, Schwarzer, Class 7, try not to die, yeah? And Crow. Later.
So long, McBurn.
What the heck's his deal? Trying to kick our butt one second, then getting all chumming the next. Drives me nuts. Honestly, same. If only he'd had a change of heart before the fight, it would have saved us some time. My head hurts from all the unbelievable things he told us. Take it you're referring to the divergent laws and mysteries of our world that were brought to light. My whole understanding of the world has been just shattered. I know it's overwhelming, but it may be best to set aside processing all of this for later. Yeah, we have a more pressing issue to deal with right now. Right, the Great Twilight. At least that's something I more or less understand. Let's come back to all the revelations from Ouroboros after we've wrapped up everything else. This next battle should mark the grand finale to the story. Yeah, we've reached the final destination of this long journey after all. Of course, even if we manage to avert this impending disaster, there will still be the aftermath of the war to deal with. The end's not in sight just yet. We're coming right up to the climax of this long series of events. Shall we head out? I don't see why not. We've got McBurn's gift to try out, don't we? For now, how about you go back to the garden, Valimar? And you should come with us, Millium. Sure. We don't have far to go, but we must not let down our guard until the end. Okay. McBurn. You're a crazy sucker. I don't know what to expect. Trails games are really good about putting save points or rest points before bosses, but you know, philosophies change and all that. This place kind of reminds me of the Ariel. Just, you know.
We defeated
Black.
McBurn, but the darkness seems even deeper now.
It's not your imagination. We're getting close to the twisted heart of this cursed empire.
Hey, brighten up, you guys! We can do this!
Yeah, you're right.
Behold the Vander style of inspiration.
I see a powerful enemy. Take caution.
You made it in time. Welcome to the end of the end, Kefka.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Yeah, you did miss the McBurn fight. It wasn't all too crazy, to be honest. I think the build I chose to go with is, or builds, I should say, are a little OP. Not that I'm complaining, you know. I'd rather breeze through fights than struggle with them.
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
Coming through, actually. Dang it, it still doesn't show his real name. That's what I wanted to see.
Looks like a real tough one.
McFire, bro. I kind of wish McBurn would have, you know, answered a few of our questions, but he is McBurn. He's the laziest character in Trails of Cold Steel. Question for the chat: does McBurn appear in any other Trails games? Hajimari or Crossbell? Or maybe even the games, some games I'm not even thinking of. Yes? Okay, cool.
So this is really it, huh?
Yes. Our final opponent awaits us just beyond this door.
Yeah.
Before we go, I want to say how proud I am of each and every one of you for making it this far.
Instructor.
Sarah?
You know, Class 7 started out as just a social experiment. It was made up of students from a number of diverse backgrounds who were all highly compatible with the Arcus units. But we didn't expect any of you would have backgrounds as crazy as Reen's or Emma's. This class far exceeded every expectation. I'm sure Prince Olivert and Principal Van Dyke couldn't have imagined you'd come this far. What's more, you guys became the closest group I've ever seen. You're all irreplaceable to each other. And even though they both had ulterior motives, when Milliam and Crow joined, they fit right in too. But it didn't end there. We got a new generation of members under Reen's guidance. The final pieces of Class 7. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, Ash, and Muse. As your guys' former homeroom teacher, I guess what I want to say is... Class 7 is the best there is. Not that there was any doubt.
Man, I wasn't ready for that.
The best there is, huh? I seem to recall a certain someone saying that before the trial at the old schoolhouse.
And yet the words carry so much more weight now.
Wait, seriously? I thought I was being original there.
Yep. Word for word.
Oh yeah, that was the one time you didn't come with us.
Heck, even I was there for that one. Wait a sec. If you weren't there, how'd you become a secondary contractor with the rest of us?
That's a fair point, actually. You never took part in the trial.
Yet somehow you've been linked to Valimar this whole time.
How perplexing.
Hey! Is that your guys' whole takeaway?
Well, when you think about it, the 5 of us are the same.
Maybe the important part is the feeling that you belong in Class 7.
And most of all, the way the Awakener, Instructor Reen, thinks of you.
As far as I'm concerned, Instructor Sarah's always been one of us.
So basically you're saying she's no different from a bunch of high schoolers.
Now, maybe it just means she bonds so well with her students she starts acting like one.
I try to give an uplifting speech and this is the thanks I get? Come on! You guys just can't give me a break, can you?
We're just joking.
But jokes aside, that's just what we needed to hear.
Thank you, Instructor. It truly means a lot.
Glad to hear it. All right, Reen. You know what to do.
Yeah. I'll keep this short. All we have left to do is prove our strength and determination. What awaits us beyond this door is the cause of everything. The source of the curse, and its final rivalry. And with it, Erebonia's most influential chancellor, the reincarnation of a legendary emperor. Shouldering the fate of the continent would be daunting to almost anyone. But we're Class 7, the best there is. We can do this. It's time. Let's destroy this curse once and for all, and light the way to a brighter future for the whole world. Right.
Understood. I'm actually kind of surprised. Reen did keep it short. Let's do a little bit of cheating. By cheating, I mean, just Alright, so he has Gungnir. I want Kurt to at least get a little bit more CP. I'm gonna give him max, but I need some CP on him. Make sure that we're properly prepared for the fight to come. Can't go in fighting Osborn with a lack of resources. Alright, we're gonna save. And we are going to reach the end of the end. I'm guessing the time to do this quest is coming up soonish. I'll have to face my father in Ishmelga in the final rivalry. Am I ready for this? Oh my gosh. Hold up. Ah, crap. So I think I slightly prepared for this. No, I did not. Oh, no, I did slightly prepare for this. Guess I just missed Elisa somehow. No worries about the quest? No worries as in it is indeed going to be later, or no worries as in it's too late for me. Not too late. Okay. Alright, well, splitting up into groups is like the bane of my existence. Like most people are, you know, in okay spots here. I would like to, yeah. Okay. Do we have an extra cost? No. I don't know how difficult these fights are going to be, but I might as well offer a little bit of help here. Defense 3, strike 2. Congratulations on your strike 3. This is all fine. We can give you a hit 3. You're good. I think we have an extra HP 2. We have cast 2. We do EP 2 we can give you. Sure, why not? Hit 2. Keep everything balanced. There is no way I'm gonna be able to, I don't even know like what teams are gonna be going into. I'm just trying to put things in at least somewhat decent spots here for some people. I think we have another action 3. 2. Probably get rid of this mine for something a little bit more interesting. Does Titania have Albion Wolf? It does. Alright, I guess we'll give you Dragon Vision. Doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. We might have another action 3. We do. Okay, so there's only a couple things left that I guess I have to work on. And that is work on some slots for people. Not everyone can win, though. Alrighty. I think that's good. We're gonna save again. There we are, 101 hours. Oh, actually, you know what? There's... Hold on. One more thing. How much U material do I have? Suckafu. Whatever. We will pray for the best. Create 3 teams. Each will attack in order. This is going to be like the Dark Dragon fight. Alright, so we'll put healers in the back. Here we go. Okay. The weakest team will need Kurt. We'll put Kurt there. We will put you there to have some semblance of evasion on all teams. Okay. And then we're gonna need at least one more frontliner. So that will do. So we actually want to put you in the actual group here. Although in this case it's fine. We'll kick you out. So here we have these 3 frontliners, these 3 frontliners, and that. You might want to get... I don't think Reen can carry a team by himself, but I think Musei could as a caster. So we'll kind of want a caster on every squad as well. 2 frontliners, a caster, and a healer. So we'll put them in a position like that. Means you get the stepping. And that means that this team is lacking one such thing. Now, is Laura better than Sarah in terms of utility and things like that? Sarah does not have an interrupt. That's another thing, is we need to make sure we have a good chunk of interrupts. This team has 2, this team has 2, counting Elisa. I don't know if Gaius has any. This team has 1, I believe Crow has one as well. So we should be in good shape there. I think this team is pretty strong. So Machias could be a big help with his burst barrier thingy. Which team is the weakest right now? Honestly, it might be Team A. Yeah, I do have a lot of concern for Team A. This team is just going to be carried by Kurt. That's all there is to it. I think this will have to work out.
Looks like this is it, man. Guess I better say it now. Thanks for everything. It's been a blast.
Crow. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're in this together. To the very end.
You said it.